go. Let's just get this up. There we go. Perfect. Let me just make sure the camera's clean. Right here. Perfect. Hello. Perfect. A bit of an early live. I'm still going to be live. Oh, let me just turn this down. I'm still going to be live later, but I just thought I'd go live quickly now as it's sort of middle of the day. Just had a nice move up, so wanted to check in quickly after this big move. I know a lot of people in the group, a lot of members are in positions from down here. A lot of members got in at this as well, so a lot of people are in buys. So what we're sort of looking at next. Time to see. Hello XPR, how you been? Let me just turn up the brightness so I can see. Hello DZ. You bounced from 0.886. Here we are. I mean, we're in the value area high. So like I said in that message before, looking to slowly get out of buys. For those who are in down here, I mean, this level was marked up last night to, if you've been on the live the past, like, however many nights, we've literally called, like, every single high, every low. Like, we have been calling the market perfectly. So it's been really, really nice. So let's see what's going on now. Again, after a sort of interesting move in the markets, if I can, I want to go live quickly. I want it to become like a sort of routine thing that, okay, we've just had a huge move up on gold, or we've had a huge move down on gold, or something crazy's happened. Okay, go live. Let's see what's going on. And then obviously we'll stick to doing the normal lives on a night as well. In December, going to be doing lives every single day. I feel like, I mean, definitely let me know your thoughts, guys. But I feel like the live streams, it makes it really easier for me to answer questions because I can answer them live. I've got the chart right here. They're recorded, which is really, really good. And so just going live as much as I sort of can within reason is sort of a good way to go about things, especially levels. Nice, John. I've been okay, man, dealing with a lot of IRL shit right now. Haven't been on the lives much, but should be getting there now. How you been, brother? I've been good, XPR, and I hope everything's all right with sort of everything in your personal life, mate. Whatever's going on, I'm sure you'll get through it perfectly fine. And yeah, things have been good. This week, last week have been very, very good. And yeah, things are going well. Obviously, moving into December now. December's a very, very, very busy time. So, yeah, we got some cool things happening. Cool things happening with Jay. Cool things happening with Bella. Bella's got some really, really cool things going on. To those in the community, probably know Bella. And so that's really, really cool as well. Craig is doing some craziness as well. So, yeah, loads of things. What message, Jay, get giddy? Yeah, my hands are here. I haven't deleted any messages. Yes, fully appreciate the real value with the levels. Really helps cement the knowledge you share with recent examples. Appreciate that, John. How much just setting my account up nicely. Look forward to getting you part of the community. Ranging market BIV moves seem to be inbound. Yeah, I do like. Let me just grab this water from over here. I do like a ranging market. I've always said ranging markets are beautiful. A lot of people get messed up in ranging markets, but in my opinion, they're my favorite to trade because it really is. It sounds simple, but it's volume range profile. Look for buys in the value area low. Look for sells in the value area high. Keeping it really, really simple. That's what works nicely. And by the way, guys, if you do enjoy the live, like tapping the screen does help spread around the live. Afternoon. Hello, DB. Hello, Sam. So, Again, quicker live, just when big things happen during the day. I'm going to try and go live after, just sort of break it down and see what's going on. So we recently did have this position in the private group, which played out perfectly. We had a bull flag. Reason for this trade, we'll go through that. I'm going to get rid of this bottom line here. So it's a bit simpler. So we did have this level last night, which was absolutely flawless, which was really, really nice. That was marked up on last night's live. Hello, Lee. And so that was really nice. And then this was a position that we just looked at in the private group. So we've got a bull flag here. So a bull flag is basically where you have an impulse move to the upside. So this is the impulse move to the upside. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen the video that I did with Mark on the YouTube, I definitely recommend checking that out. Like, it's really beginner friendly, going into detail. It's I think it's really good. I'm very happy with that. The live works time. Nice, Graham. Hello, Sonia. Currently a short from the 0.886 with a message type stop loss. Just see how it goes. Nice XPR. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. One thing to watch out for is I'm just seeing money flow curved like very sharp to the downside now on gold. Normally, a sharp pullback in money flow on gold does mean we are forming some type of a bottom, and that is actually the reason I got into this trade here. So let's just break down this most recent trade and then go over what's going on in current price action. So basically, we have this bull flag here. So we had an impulse move to the upside. So you can see price rallied to the upside. Then we formed lower lows and lower highs here. This is a bull flag. So bull flags predominantly break out to the upside after consolidation. So I was looking for buyers here, but I'm not just going to enter willy-nilly. I'm not just going to jump into purely because of bull flag. That just wouldn't really work long term. I want to see confirmations. So the confirmations that I was sort of looking for were, let's just get this. So we saw here previous highs on this range that we had here. So high here, high here, high here, high here. So in this general line here, we had a lot of highs. So that's a lot of support. If we break out from highs, then retesting those highs is a great area to look for buys. So I was looking in this area here, which looked really, really nice. On top of that, we had a golden pocket from this low to this high. So from this low to this high, we had a golden pocket that came into this zone as well. So golden pocket basically shows a nice retracement in price. It shows about a 61.8% retracement in price. And normally when price retraces that much, if we anticipate price to continue in an uptrend, then that's a great area to look for buys. Hello, Chris. Would you close it now? Then I've took partials on this position here on all of the accounts. This one I've took 50%. Other accounts I've took around 30-40%. So I don't know if you can see this position. So I took partials up here, and I'll continue to take partials as we sort of ride this to the upside. But I'll always keep a small amount of the position, on, just in case we break out a ton. So we came into this area. We got previous highs here. Very nice. That's one thing. We're coming into a golden pocket. Golden pocket is a very nice retracement. That's the second thing. Third thing, we're forming a bull flag. Very nice. Fourth thing is, if we look at this range that we formed, and I put this in the private group before the position was entered, and I said, okay, we've been in the value area low. What happens when we go into the value area low and then we break out from the value area low? What has happened before? So we're in the value area low, we go to the value area high. We're in the value area low, we go to the value area high. We're in the value area low, very close to the value area high. We're in the value area low, we go to the value area high. We're in the value area low, I anticipate us to go to the value area high. So that was sort of a fourth confirmation. There was a lot of confirmations for this particular trade. So we anticipated price to make it up to the value area high. And then if we come into the 5-minute time frame, so there was a lot of confirmations for this position. So then on top of that, like fifth confirmation we saw a hidden bullish divergence. Now, what is a hidden bullish divergence? A hidden bullish divergence is when your oscillator makes a lower low, but price makes a higher low. So what does that look like? If we come here, we can see that price has gone up, but momentum down here has gone down. Okay, you can see this recent wave here. Price has gone down. So this basically shows that that move, this recent move to the downside, is chances are a continuation move. A hidden bullish divergence shows a potential continuation in that direction. This is currently the 5-minute time frame, Sonia. Do you think it will continue to climb? I'm anticipating it so. I'm still, holding a large amount of the position, so I think we will continue to climb here. If we don't, that's fine, took profits. If we do, great, more profits. So that's another confirmation there, hidden bullish divergence. So let's just go over what confirmations we've got so far. So we've got a bull flag, very good. Previous highs that we can use as support, very good. Golden pocket, nice retracement, very good. Hidden bullish divergence, indicating a continuation in the move, very good. Then also, if we drop to the 1-minute time frame, I always want to be taking positions, buy positions, when money flow on the 1-minute time frame is in the red, okay, for an uptrend, okay? So we can see here, when money flows in the red, we have a big move up. When money flow is in the red, we continue to the upside. When money flows in the red here, we continue to the upside. Money flows in the red, we continue to the upside. Money flows in the red, continue to the upside. So when money flow on the 1-minute is nicely in the red, then we can anticipate that being a bottom, so looking for a continuation to the upside. So money flow in the red. So that was basically the confirmations that I was looking for in the trend. And then the actually entry for this was something that I said to Louis actually in the group the other day. And that was waiting for a bullish engulfing candle and then a small retracement. We had a huge bullish engulfing candle showing buyers have really regained control of the market. And then a small pullback. And I'm like, okay, I'm entering this trade. And so put majority of the position on there and then added to the position up here. You can see I added to the position when we were in profit. This is looking really nice now. And that's something that's very, very important also. So looking to add to winning positions. This is something that very few people really do. And it's very, very strong. So a lot of unprofitable traders, what they'll do is they'll add to losing positions, okay? But no, I can say this pretty confidently, there are no unprofitable traders that add to winning positions, okay? So if no unprofitable traders are adding to winning positions, that means profitable traders are adding to winning positions. So that's why, I wanted to add to the position. We had proven it correct, so added to the position here. And then we continued to fly to the upside and then started to take partials up here as well. So that was the reasoning behind that trade. I'll go through the chat now and then I'll sort of see what's going on right now and see what we can do sort of right now. Hello, Craig. Hello, hello, hello. Nice made. Yeah, it was good. I don't do account management. Well, for I don't speak about it too much publicly. But for very large investors, I do something there. But for vast majority of people, no. Hello, Mark. Actually waiting on the retest. Nice XPR. But let me know how your day is going so far, guys. Again, this was sort of a quick live. I'm liking doing them sort of when something interesting happens in the markets. Doing a quick live, going over what's going on, giving a quick update throughout the day. I think it's a good time to give an update. We're coming towards the sort of, volume's going to start dropping a bit soon. But yeah. Invest Loser Wins, great chapter on adding to winning trades. Yeah, I love that book. Yeah, really, really, really great book. And yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, everyone, hope you're all good. Hello, Mez. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, let me know how your day is going, guys, and then we'll go over what I'm sort of looking for now. So currently still in a buy position, majority of the positions still open, and what I'm sort of looking for going forward now. Need to drink. Bit of a ramble on there. I got in today at 44. Really nice. Really nice, Sam. I mean, yeah, that's a beautiful position. He's still holding any of that position now, Sam? Look good, mate. Okay, nice mark. Graham got grouped out twice on gold, then missed your trade. Not a great day so far. That's unfortunate, Graham. What were the two positions that you got wicked out on? What were they? Were they, I assume, buys? Yeah, I'm holding for 43. Nice, Ryan. Seems like we've got a lot of members holding from the sort of mid 40s, which is amazing to see. I love seeing it when members hold parts of the position open. I think that's it's a really good sign. So really nice work there. I made 2.6k from it. Nice, Sam. Really nice. It's gonna. I reckon some big profit made today. I saw someone made, I know it was on their 10k, either they made 10k or they're on, like they passed the 10k account or something like that. Yeah, but I take my stop loss exactly lesson learned. All good, Graham. And as long as lessons learned, that's the thing. If you have a losing position, if you just ignore it and move on to the next trade, then, you've had a losing position. Whereas if you learn from that position, like just one thing, then it isn't necessarily a loss that you've just paid for a lesson. I think that's a really good mentality to have. Hello, Brandon. Hello. How's your day going? I saw you, I can't remember what the exact price was. I think it was like 43 or 44 you put a trade in for, which was a really nice position, Brandon. Really nice. So we're having a rising wedge on the lower time frames. Let's have a look. So this definitely isn't a bull flag, unfortunately. That would have been nice. This does look like we are losing a bit of momentum here, which would make sense in the value area high, losing momentum. Money flow is going into the red on the 1 minute though. Something to watch out for. I mean, if we break this low, that's going to be a bit annoying. Let's see how volume reacts. But let's sort of come up with a plan for what's going on. So I still do believe in the analysis from last night, which was, get a bounce from this level here, which happened perfectly. And then sort of continue to range here, potentially go, this is why I'm holding part of the position, because potentially go to the upper extremity of this bear flag here. So we've got this bear flag here, so impulse move to the downside, ranging to the upside, forming higher highs and higher lows, before a continuation move to the downside, test this trend line here, and then eventually this bullish pennant on the higher time frame plays out to the upside. So we've got a lower time frame, we've got a range. Mid-term time frame, we've got a bear flag. Higher term time frame, we've got a bullish pennant. So we're in quite a good position in the sense that we've got an overall view of what's going on. What's this? How do I join the private group, please? Matty, there's a link on the YouTube description. If you click that, then you can gain access to the public group in there. Drop me a message, and yeah. Up at 350 for work and managed to get on that trade before starting. Brilliant work, Max. Nice, Edward. Really nice to hear. It's so true that many newbie traders add to losing trades to hold on to their trade, but rarely add to winning trades. If we only all could reverse that mindset. Yes, Steve. And it's a hard mindset to reverse. Definitely. But yeah, I think it's a really good thing to adding to winning positions. Like, if you just try it, it's a nice idea. What was that? On a K funded, took 190 gold to get paid out in 14 days. Get my U funded, been losing 4 months till I got onto the lives and started following the group. Nice, James. Amazing to hear, James. Really amazing to hear. Been losing 4 months till got on the lives and started following the group. Amazing. Time to full pour. No. To the exact bottom of today. Really nice, Brandon. Smashing it. Smashing it. 10k. Nice. And then how's everyone finding the boot camp? That's unfortunate, iFleck. Why do you think that is, iFleck? I'm still only a buy from like 4 a.m. this morning, Mark. Craig's always in a buy. He's never not in a buy. But how's everyone finding the boot camp? I've had some absolutely unbelievable messages from it. And so, like, if you've ever got any questions, like, obviously, drop a message in the Discord. But, God, chances are the answer to the question is probably in the boot camp. I had someone message me when I put the buy limit in saying it's their first trade while being in the group. So I was like, oh shit, that's a really, really good. It's a good first impression, which is really nice. So yeah, we had a lot of people join today, it's a good first impression, which is nice. Bootcamp 100% the blueprint. Nice, Sam. Didn't know the 4 a.m. club was rocking again. The 4 a.m. it's always on. It's always on. The buy is currently running 27k in profit max. Wait there. Sorry, what? Okay. Drinks on Craig this weekend. Craig's buying everyone Christmas presents. Santa Craig coming in. And I'm really happy we're sort of having a good week this week. Obviously, final week before we head into December. December's going to be a very, very busy month for everyone. And so definitely make sure we lock in for an amazing last week of this month. It's been a great month. And so making sure to really lock in for this final week. And then to those who are on the funded accounts, making sure to try and secure that nice payout for December is a really, really good idea as well. And we've got something really cool cooking for the fundeds as well. So something which I've been asked for a lot, and so that'll be coming this week as well. So yeah, it should be cool. He killed him. Wait, I love that iFleck. Wait there, that's amazing. Craig fluence. Wait there, we need to coin that term. Craig fluence. I'm bringing that up on the live tonight. That's brilliant. Sam. We'll go over it on the live. Last day of the month is Friday. Be careful out there, folks. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we have a great week going into Friday, last day of the month, Friday, probably just chill. Okay, this is, yeah. I'm liking this. Pushing to the upside now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to take another small amount of profits on this, and then 1 second. Okay, perfect. There we go. So yeah, this is moving up nicely now. There's not really much resistance here. In this value area high, I mean, we've kind of broke like all resistance now, and so looking for sells here, not the best. I mean, we can. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what. Okay, so we do have a 0.786 with these previous lows here. Let's see if it lines up with there's not really much standing in the way now outside of this 0.786. It's good to be in buys right now. Really good to be in buys. Okay. Let me just get this up. 0.786 plus pre-lows. But if we come up to that level, I'm probably looking to actually get in at the extremity of the bear flag, which is forming. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Let's move this. There we go. I'm holding until 41.50. Yeah, 41. I've got an exact level there, Craig, at 41.50. So I'll probably hold parts of positions all the way up there. If we do reach that, it makes sense. Like, this would be so nice. Like, if we were to, this was the exact plan. You can go to the live that I did last night. The exact plan was from last night us come down to here, eventually come up to here. And then sort of break down from this bear flag here, get a nice impulse move to the downside, and then eventually consolidate into this zone and eventually have a big move up from this bullish pennant here. This really doesn't seem unreasonable, which is nice. I think something important, which I did mention on the sort of masterclass with Mark that's on the YouTube, is not expecting too much from price. So you don't want to force price or expect too much out of price. Just look at it and be like, is this unreasonable? Like, is it unreasonable for price to do this? And then also something key as well is locally, if price is going from sort of areas to new areas, if it's constantly going to new areas, then looking for trades and placing your stop loss inside the area and then take profits outside the area. And then also, if price is staying in a certain area, looking to place stop losses below or above that area and target inside the area. That's how you get the most high probability moves. What's that, Mo? What's... Go big or go home. I mean... Craig, that'd be a very, very nice Christmas. Very nice. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really looking forward to doing the live stream every single day in December. Going over literally a lesson in the boot camp every day. Like, that's going to be so good to do. Like, very, very high value. And on top of that, there'll be the normal lives as well. So... Sharing is caring. Craig. Santa Craig's inbound. Craig, can I take a loan? Craig, just form your own bank. The Craig Funding Service. I like that. Call it Craigfluence. That actually sounds amazing. Okay, guys, this was going to be a fairly quick live. Just wanted to basically go over the reasoning for this most recent buy position and what we're sort of looking for going forward. I don't see too much resistance here. It is looking like it's slightly losing momentum on the lower time frames, but it's just not much resistance there. The next resistance zone I see is this 0.786, then previous lows, and then all the way up here. And so, I don't think it's an unreasonable for price to go all the way up here and really form this this bear flag even more. So, I think you are, Craig. I think you are. That would be brilliant. Should I start a prop firm? The Craig prop firm. Prop firms are interesting business. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to finish off the live there. I'll be live later on tonight at 8 p.m. UK time, normal time. So if you're not already, subscribing to this YouTube so you get notified when I'm live. The past lives, the past like 6-7 lives, with literally like called price, the exact bottom and the exact top, like perfectly. So I'll see you on the live, guys. Again, this was a short one. And yeah. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you all. I'll see you all tonight. Seen a bit, Livin. Seen a bit, Graham, Sam, Mark, Macaulay. 25. Macaulay up £25,000. Really nice. Seen a bit, Brandon. Brilliant trade as well earlier this morning. Very, very nice. Seen a bit, Sam, Craig, Chris, who else? Mark, Mo. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your day.